How's it going, guys? Max Blue 690, or depends on where you are actually. Max, we'll just go with that. Max coming back at you again with another episode of GreedFall. This is part 6 in the series, and I am coming to you live on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. And make sure to check out our Facebook and Twitter. Should be down in the description below. And if you would like to watch it on a different platform, or just support the channel on a different platform, make sure you go down, check out the description below, because the channels are also listed in that subscription. But anyways, it is currently 4:15 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest, right down here in lovely Washington. Oh, it's nice and sunny out today, but I'm gonna stream instead of being out in that. So let's get back into it. I'm trying to think of where we last left off. Probably once I get into the game completely, it'll jog my memory a little bit. I think we just got done. Oh, that's right. The ghost camp. We did a whole thing on that, and then we just came back and spoke to the lady. I think that might be her, or is that her? No, that's just Vasco. Well, she's somewhere around here. Told her what was going on, that the camp was taken down and everything. And I think we have to do some more stuff too. Let me look at the quests. Side quests, bop. So village, scholars. So I gotta find a bunch of stuff. These are all main quests. The side quest, the champion of the arena, I'll come back to that when I'm a bit stronger, because that last part of the third challenge was rather difficult, and I just kept dying, and for the sake of you guys and my sanity, I just continued on with what was happening instead of trying to beat the third challenge. As for this research one, that's more or less just finding things in the different regions and finding camps and stuff like that in the different regions. So from here, we just got to do the main quest. And actually, let me see if these guys have any side quests for me.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
It seems like he does.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course.
Let's go ahead and do that.
But you will have to
now.
come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Alright, so confirm team equip, obviously. I believe I go through this door and kinda work my way around this place. Okay, there's the front door. So It didn't automatically pull up the side quest, so I gotta go and do it myself. Boom. I need to go this way. Anyways,
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
should I talk to him? Maybe?
Bertir to mad on Old Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignauri?
Sure. Yeah,
You
not
will
really.
always be welcome here.
I don't want to buy things right now. I'm trying to save my coin a bit. Found out if you sprint at the walls, you'll automatically climb them without having to press E. Boing. I don't know why I jumped over. Oh, there's a chest. Give me the loot. Let me jump down. There's a thing back here. More gold. All the gold. Oh, there's a thing there too. Give me all the things. Any more things? I don't think so. I'm gonna jump over that. Where's Kurt and Vasco? Oh, there they are.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbour office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Alright, so I'm gonna go find sleeping pills now? Where do I find those? Require sleeping pills. It doesn't actually give me like a thing. So where exactly do I go? Maybe I can go talk to one of the merchants and find something from them. Give me that.
Are your boots all through?
Maybe this guy will
Is
have
your
something.
hat out of... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with? Thank you for your visit.
Alright.
See you soon.
Now I gotta go convince the owner of the brothel. Do the thing. Give me the thing. Thank you. More things. Where is it? Oh, it's the tavern. That's what the brothel is. It's gonna be over here, I believe. Oh, it's downstairs. We need to go downstairs. Where's the downstairs? It's down. It's over here. Hello.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already have. You will have to find another way to perform your little joke. Sorry.
It looks like my plan has fallen apart.
Let's do that. And let's try a different way of convincing him to let us do it. Running. Hello. I would like to talk to you.
You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
My friends kindly asked you for a simple favor, Lieutenant. But if you prefer orders, we can do it that way too.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery, seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
I mean, I'm still wearing all the stuff, so there's no real reason to change. Alright, so back up the stairs. This isn't Mario. Bam.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Hey, get out of the way! Alright, so I'm in. I should have said that in hacker voice. I'm in. Look at them. Fucker, knocked the fuck out. Or did I kill them? I think they're knocked out. Why does this harbor port office look like the one on Serene? All of you fucks are asleep.
It's not possible just now.
And back over the wall. Now let's meet back up with Vasco.
I was able to
show him the
recover your
stuff.
file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Nice. Alright, so at this point there are no more side quests for me to do, so let's go ahead and do this part of the main quest. Let's go to my residence and then travel. I cannot go in this direction. What the hell? Your boots swan through. Wait a second. Whee! There's a thing. Give me that thing. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's blocked.
Oh, that's not my place. My place is over here. Compose my team. I'm going to ditch Vasco for now. Add Ciora back to the team. Confirm quit. And then travel. Alright. Let's go see what we got going on. There are things and a dead body. But real quick, I am going to go take a little bio break and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I have returned. Sorry it took a little bit longer than just a bathroom break. I also made a pit stop and got a little snack real quick. But let's get back at this. So you got, looks like 3. One's roaming around. Probably wait for him to complete or go through a part of his roam before I try to sneak up.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild
And
beasts
normally the
around.
one that's roaming around has more damage.
Know how to defend themselves, but we have to fight.
Perfect. Excuse you. Gold coins and ammunition. Sorry for the noise. My window's open again. Alright. So campfire, gonna set up that. Those, what the hell? Those rocks are floating. Huh. Alright. There's a person. Hello, excuse me. Please don't attack me, because you guys kinda look mean. I'm just a friendly person. Wow. Village of Bird-Place.
Of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Do you want to trade?
Hello, I'm going to walk past your sacred thing. Please don't get mad. What is that? Fireflies in a jar?
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadageis only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Oh, that was not good. I took a quick hit off my vape and it was dry.
We must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the
Oh, that was bad. Okay, so wait, what? They just took me back here. Alright, I guess I gotta go run over there.
Do you want to trade?
I shall run this way. Oh, nope. How do I get to... Oh, there's a clearing right here next to me. Okay, I can't get up it. Nope. Even if I run at it. So... with that clearing there, maybe I can try a little further up. And I'm stuck in trees. There we go. Well, if I can't get up that one either. Maybe that's the only way to get down. Which would suck, but... oh. I'm dumb. I should have gone one of these ways. Alright, let's go back towards the village. There's fog. Alright, so up through here. There's some water.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Alright, let's take the path to the left.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Wow. Alright, let's keep running. Why are there so many? Boom. And they are all dead. That is how you do that.
To my help!
Right through the fucking eyeball.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciora. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan. This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
So I gotta find
I think that man is still breathing.
all of
Let's
the
make sure.
survivors.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
It looks like a person.
It's very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadidak Hidden Nadagaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It
That's a
means
giant
ruins
hole.
of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Who's she talking to?
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
What is she crying about? I don't see your mom.
I beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Okay, I promise. Right, so find survivors on the field of battle. I still have to find the last survivor. I have 3 hours and 20 minutes of in-game time left before the last survivor dies. I don't see anybody else up here really. We'll climb back down here. Maybe there's some down here somewhere. Okay, so hours in this game go by like minutes. I'm just finding that out. Is there anyone up here? It doesn't look like it. So where in the hell is this last survivor?
Another warrior who survived.
Where?
I do not think that we will find any more of them now.
Where do you see him? Oh. That's why I couldn't find him. He's just randomly in the grass.
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Search the ruins. So now I gotta go up here and search, I guess. This looks like it used to be like some kind of village or something. Oh, a campfire. Ooh, a chest. Give me the loot. Give me all the loot. Give me the loot.
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Take all those things. Can I climb that? No. Maybe. Actually. No, I don't have points. I can unlock 2 things. Or one of the big ones. Let's unlock that. However, I don't have enough skill to climb that. But it tells me to search the area. Oh, I need to look at these drawings. Or pictures on the wall.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend.
So since I have that thing on my
wonder
face,
who
would
these
I be
people
able
from
to
the sea could have been?
do the same thing that she
People
did?
From the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Olmanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
So now we go to the Alliance outpost. Or if I can fast travel there. Nope, that just brings us back to here. Okay. So I've got to actually go there. Where did these beasts come from?
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Neat. I think those are turkeys, actually, not chickens. I called them chickens in earlier episodes, but I believe I may have been errored. What is attacking now? Oh, these people.
They aren't worth tuppence. Come on and fight, you bunch of cowards!
Still fighting someone over here.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Hmm. So let's avoid that dude.
And death to the others!
Oh. Down. Alright. Let's continue. I believe the outpost should be right up here, probably where that is. Yup.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Alright, so I gotta go over here. Through this door. Where's this captain?
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization. And our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest. and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages. The Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Onalmenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain.
Is there any way I can revive the body? Because I noticed I had some kind of like revival stuff in my inventory. What button do I
sorry,
press?
pretty flower. I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right.
Right there. Resuscitation powder.
Near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Do that. Maybe I can revive her, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Because I don't want this person to be sad.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Mater. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
Privacy.
Men sida denon milfrichteman. I must take her with me, Onalmenawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
That didn't work. I think I just wasted that. Yep. Darn. Let me reload this. Oh, never mind. I'll deal with the fact that I lost the powder.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you,
The governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you... were searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there.
My ass just broke into it like, yep.
If we catch him red-handed.
Fuck it.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
And that's how you get out of that. You gotta be sneaky. Look at all these cut down trees. You know, whatever that is over there. Meeting point, so...
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother. Found it,
Enough! A surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
What am I doing?
In that case,
trying to
very
recover
well.
the body
I'll return to the
of
outpost and ensure it's done.
the chick that's that chick.
For us to return to my village. I am eager
Well,
to
trying
reunite
to
with my
recover
sister.
her mother's
that
body
case,
because
let's return to Vidrais.
the dude that was standing in front of me that was wounded. Wait, why did we return back here? Why does it still want us to find this chest key? Alright, so I'm gonna have to travel back to wherever the fuck that was and find that chest key, otherwise it's gonna be all weird about this mission. Since I picked the lock on that chest. I guess the game didn't like that. If I just run away from the things. That works. If you run away, they do not attack. How are these people back? I thought I killed them. That don't make sense. I'm gonna try and sneak past all of these beasts. What's my coat doing? Look at it shake. So search the area and find the chest key. Would the chest key be on one of these people? don't know where to find this chest key yet. That was weird. But this doesn't make sense. Is there anywhere for me to set up a camp? Oh hey, there we go. See if doing it this way will finish the mission.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Did that complete the thing for me? It did. Alright, so now I'm gonna try this other thing. I'm gonna remove Seora, add Petrus back to this, confirm and quit, Q travel, boom, do all that. See if I can find this village for this side quest. There's a little place here. Looks like maybe I can cross it there? And there's a thing here. What are these boards? What are on these boards? This is kind of a passing here, I think. There it is. God, I hate these things. Okay. Those things are dead. Let us what is happening? And why is there something that strong? They are deaded. And I don't plan on fighting him just yet because he had a lot of fucking health. And I am not ready for that. My lockpicking is not high enough. I think these are sleeping. And that's probably the strong one there. I'm gonna wait until he goes back around and I'm gonna try to sneak back over this bridge. Alright. I've successfully sneaked. And now we should be near this village, I hope. Village is in that direction. I cannot go that direction. I think I need to go around. It's interesting the difference in the landscape and the way things change. Where are you people?
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Nope,
that will be
that's
all,
it.
Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Another camp. It sounds very wet. It seems kind of like a marshy place or something. Hello. I am friendly. Please don't pay any attention to me. Why does your house look like the other ones? Are all these houses the same?
Ber tir tumad, on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman.
The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoixe. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Okay, so they didn't really like me asking questions about things.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad Renaixe. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Well, that was very, like, inconclusive. So, I'll just go talk to inhabitants now.
Birtir to Madre Naixe.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Your village seems different than the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it and of all that surrounds it. Verdlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her, give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaik?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Traitor.
An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers. Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Ernaigse ya toigan quachesa de elodes, samermila, machde wegander.
You have a strange stare, Renaigse. Leave me alone.
Can I talk to her some more?
Do you want something? Enough questions.
So, who do I talk to then? I'm right there. Supposed to be that. Sister, whatever the fuck.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig? Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig?
How do I force them to talk?
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace. Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
What if I change my dress to something else? I don't know.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
I don't know what they want me to do. Because I try to talk to the village inhabitants, and it's like, nah.
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and
I
break
can
my peace.
try to figure it out. There's something about having Siora on the team. Wait, that's not where I want to go. Let's try adding Siora back to my team. R compose team. Let's get rid of Kurt. Add Siora. Confirm. And then do the travel thing. Where am I? How do I get down? Oh, here we go.
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
Let's go try to talk to the sister lady person.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. Perhaps you should talk to them.
There's a person.
Birtir Dumad, an Almanawi. What do you want?
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Interesting. So he was kind of just hiding up here So now we gotta go talk to that sister, mother person, or whatever she is. Tell her our findings, and then from there, I'm not sure.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't... Perhaps you should talk.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home. Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home. Lord Fradi, what has happened here? Who broke the pottery? It is a curse. These are broken too.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies. Nothing more.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try.
Oh.
Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Alright, so hide at village exit, wait for night to fall. So, not this village exit, I guess the other one? Still got all these people just hanging around.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Going to await the night.
It's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
How am I supposed to fall? Man, if there's just a bunch of mobs here. Alright, so we're doing this. Oh, fuck. How's this man just gonna go through there like that?
It's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Alright, so I'm gonna essentially sneak and slowly follow this man.
Protect me in this battle.
Maybe I can run past him. Hey, fuck off. Oh, I can't do that? If I put this away.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Shit. I hate when that happens. I get stuck in the corner inside some fucking bushes or some shit, and I can't see what's going on.
Child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
I'll go up this way. Nope, that's just a dead end. What is going on over here? There's a bunch of rocks in some weird pattern.
Where could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots.
Let's find another way to enter the passage. What would be another way exactly? Okay, so I had to walk up to that thing. What is happening? What the fuck? What the hell? What is going on? He goes, ah, my eyeballs hurt.
What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
That was interesting. Let's find a way to enter. The only way to enter I see is this.
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone bears the image of a storm. Or the drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe this stone is blackened, eaten away. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our end!
Alright, so let's try that again.
This stone bears the
wind. Then lightning. And then it was fire next, I believe. And then death. Water. And then it should be the born new.
By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Wow. I am smart. I have figured things out. I don't really like caves, especially from when I was playing Skyrim. Because in Skyrim, a lot of weird things hide in these caves, and those rocks are placed in a very weird, awkward place. It's like a plane of rocks. Rocks are defying physics.
Quiet! Close duis, atudayam kanadedole, tadulan vrandi, alaunales agenole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi kadem dayentis olarabeni aol slai. Vanqua sakengadem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbuso galamsani. Tugomenis gremos nigawi. Rencasie crimaderem denegao edent. Clos duis aruyect nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Argenta. Esfarnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esfarnu Fradi, Dawi Gaishidon. Agesfarnu Fradi, Dawi Gremosanagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
That was odd. Be able to sneak back past him without being noticed. I think the only one that noticed me beforehand was... well, the only one I really had to deal with was that one that was right there. He got killed. So I need to go talk to that dude. Hello.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
The ritual. I've never seen anything like it. I hoped you'd be able to explain what they were trying to achieve. As you can see, my companion is not a Renaigse like the others. He bears our likeness. Please share your knowledge with us. Grant us the chance to understand.
Very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Interesting. Let me go ahead and do all this real quick. Let's do intuition. And then go over here to attributes. Do accuracy. Then go over here to skills. I need 2 points for that one. Boom. Alright, so from this point I need to go find this demon thing. Where's that stone that I can use to travel? There it is.
How might I help you?
Have you been here for a long time?
Although it feels like I'm not particularly...
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister
I don't
Ephesia.
really have
Thank
anything
you.
else to talk to her about. There's a lot of these weird stones. Not trying to get into a fight. So let's try to avoid these things. Stop that. Especially not trying to get into a fight with those, because those are a bit more of a bitch to defeat. There's also a lot of fucking mobs, so it's not particularly easy to try and sneak around all of them. There's dead person. I will take things. Thank you. There's probably another person over there, but I really don't want to deal with it, because it's a little close for comfort with this enemies. There's a campfire. Set up camp here. I'll try to set up camp pretty much anywhere you go, because it allows you to travel to more places and more specific areas on the map.
What a strange party we have here.
Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
I didn't even see that
Good
dude
day.
up there.
You are on Olmenawi and at the same time Renaigse. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Derdra in an attempt to discover the truth, and the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Derdra sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes, and on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
The coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. In our territory. Such boldness.
They set up a camp near here, and then they disappeared, all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
Okay.
Fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
The swamp consumed these bodies almost entirely. These must be the Renaigse the hermit told us about.
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
Oh, it's just a fiery sword. I don't have high enough lock picking for that lock.
The image is fading. We can't see much of anything.
A lot of like weird little land bridge things.
represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent.
So now I gotta question the hermit. Wherever he is, there he is.
What do you want, strange stranger?
Strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renagse went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Tiafradi gives, Tiafradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
What is that thing he does with his hands every now and then?
The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Alas, time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
So I gotta beat these drums over here. Get down. There's 3 drums.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Use the other way around. Boom.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. Looks like an altar. The stones! That must be where we need to pour the potion. I just need to get my hands on it. I just need to get my hands on it.
Karans, do you need something?
What does that mean? Where are their hearts?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't
Hold
merely
up.
physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you
I
feeling?
don't understand what
Unwell?
that whole thing.
I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
You have no responsibility in anything that happened to her. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt and I gave you an answer. Anything else?
How did I lose reputation?
Do you have anyone? A friend perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
I blew that one chance, I guess. So, there's something about a note. So I need to acquire this potion. But where do I
I just need to get my hands on it.
Check a nearby box. Since there's a box nearby, this should have the potion in it. There's probably the box that I can't get open. It's over here. Need to upgrade my lockpicking talent. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go take a little bio break, so I will be back momentarily. Alright, we're back. I still need to figure out where this key is hiding. Because, as you can tell, I don't have the key to it. And I don't know if it's somewhere in the area or if it's spread off somewhere else, maybe. But from my readings, the potion is in that chest. So I just need to figure out where the key to this chest is in order to be able to open it. Which, as of right this second, is proving itself difficult to accomplish. Just kind of going through and looting everything I see, hoping that maybe I'll run across it. Because in all reality, it doesn't say. I looked at some guides and slash walkthrough things to try and get an idea, at least of where this key was, and could not locate it, unfortunately. So now I'm just kind of going off of absolutely nothing to try and figure out where this key is. So there's that thing. I already looked at it.
The image is fading. We can't see much of anything.
So I've already examined that. I can't go up there. And at this point I've gone back in a circle. So let's try maybe checking out up here. Maybe it's somewhere up here. Oh, there's a dead person here. Hold on. Everybody's just swampy, large tentacles. Cut off the appendage portion of Forber is already dead. Boom. I have located this key. I made it pretty difficult to find. And I don't. So my character currently doesn't have the science skill set. Therefore, I am unable to craft the potion. So it is either find the potion or find the key or get fucked, I guess. The key broke. Potion of demonic ritual. Alright, and now we can go back into the center and confront this beast. I'm not sure I'm particularly ready for it, but we will see.
What is this?
They're like, oh, that's some stones. Bitch, that ain't no stone. That's a whole ass fucking tentacle monster, bro. What the, get the fuck away from me. Run away. Alright, so I'm gonna set some traps just randomly around. Oh no, get the fuck away from me. That way, if he runs into them, we kind of have something to fall back on. Hold on, what's her face? Hey! Get away. How long does it take this poison to run off? Alright. I need to revive her. Sweet. Because she has powers to heal us all. I'm gonna tactical pause real quick. Techniques. Boom, 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 boom. Magic potion. Power potion, antidote, major health potion. I'm gonna use the power potion real quick. Hey, get the fuck away, get the fuck away, get the fuck away, get the fuck away, get the fuck away. Okay, I'm poisoned again. Dude has some big old titties.
Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole. You and those from their dark oil. They must all be destroyed. But En Olmil Frictimen will stop them. He will chase you all away. Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Shiora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enon Mil Frictaman?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Doneigad who received very much power and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes.
Did you
like
not
you
see
and
the
me.
titties?
Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Mir Frichteman means one of 1,000 faces.
This name rings a bell. I've heard it before. It is surely the name of the demon we seek to expose.
Enon mir vluchtelingen. I doubt that you can understand.
But enough to think that this being wants us harmed? Perhaps it's the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
Discover the creature's secrets. Tell me your secrets. The fight wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it still was slightly brutal due to the fact of the poison. That definitely created some difficulty, but the poison was dodgeable, to say the least. Hello, I would like to talk to you.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very balm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance. And to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wa'awalem seg.
I don't know what that means. So what is it having us do now? Find the Scholars Expedition Camp. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to cut it for the time being, since it is currently 7 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time. Keep an eye on these social medias, Facebook and Twitter, to know when I will be streaming next. Because at the moment, depending on times and everything, I am unsure if I will be completing another stream tonight or if I will be resuming streaming tomorrow. If I don't see you guys again tonight, I hope you all have a good night. And also be sure to check out all our different channels. The links will be down in the description. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch or Mixer, be sure to give us a follow. And obviously, like I said, our social medias, pay attention to those. Those are also down in the description. Be sure to give those a follow / like. That way you can stay updated with us in the future. But until next time, you guys have a good one.